All right, so about a week ago, our well pump decided to start acting up. Basically, it was on its last leg and we knew it was going to die. And so we shopped around for options of, how to get it replaced, and landed on that my husband was going to replace it himself because that would save us quite a bit of money, and he felt like he could do it. He was really busy with work, so the well pump was kind of limping along, and we were able to make it work for several days. And so we'd have it turned off, and then when the pressure was completely down, we'd turn it on for just a little while to get the pressure up, and that worked for several days. But then yesterday, I think we just pushed it too far and it completely stopped. So we have been out of water here at the house since yesterday morning. But today is Saturday, and so it's the weekend, and this is when my husband was planning on working on replacing the pump. So he has everything he needs. Wells are new to him. He hasn't worked on them before. He has been doing lots of research, watching lots of YouTube videos, and just learning all about the inner workings of well pumps. And he's a very savvy plumber and electrician, and he can figure that stuff out. So he's confident that he can do it. It's just going to be an ordeal today, pulling up the old well pump and then getting the new one down. I think it's like over 100 feet down. So it's kind of a big deal if you drop something down there. If you accidentally drop the well pump that you're pulling up, it's gone, and it's a big expensive ordeal to try to fix it. So anyways, he's going to be working on that today. I'm going to try to get some video of that because it should be quite a spectacle. He has a friend coming over to help, so that's good. We haven't been able to shower in a couple of days. I haven't really been able to do much in the way of dishes. To flush the toilets, we've been taking a bucket down to the creek and getting a bucket of water, and that's been working pretty well, but it feels very rustic. We stopped at a local farm stand yesterday and got some veggies and some ground lamb and these duck eggs. They look really nice, and so I was going to have those for breakfast with a little bit of avocado. What are you having for breakfast, Charity?
Chocolate granola and cheese stick.
Delicious. Hey, Renee, what are they working on?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, what's broken right now in the house?
The water pump.
Yeah, we don't have any water, so they're working on
I want
the well.
Use this as I could put water in here. This with the purple pitcher, but I can't find the purple pitcher. And then
There's a hole in the bottom, though, baby.
And then you can do this, and then squeeze the water out like a
Frosting bag?
Yeah.
Oh, somehow I don't think that's gonna work.
That was a good sign right there.
Some chips, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'll go.
Levi, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, come over here, Levi. Sprinkler.
the water line. I see the top of the pump. It's like maybe 15 feet down, maybe 10 to 15.
Take a victory lap. Pump from the 1970s.
No, I think the pump is newer than the casing.
Newer than the 70s. Oh, okay.
The casing's probably from the 70s, and the pump's probably from the maybe 20 years old.
Oh, okay. So far we found 3 lilac bushes on our property. There's this one, biggest one here right by the house. That's the, traditional purple, not super light purple, just a regular purple lilac. And then this other bush over here on the driveway is also a lilac, but it didn't bloom this year because it looks like it got pruned back a lot recently. But then there's this other one on the other side of the driveway that produces these dark purple with white outline flowers that is just, they're so stunning. Lilacs are my absolute favorite flower, so I was so happy to see that we had some on the property and that we even had a couple different kinds.
Pump's assembled, motor on the bottom, pump on the top, 410 wire, 2 safety ropes because I'm a noob. Anybody experienced probably laughing at me over 2 safety ropes. We're going to drop it down like that.
Old pump is out, the new pump is in, and now my husband has to work on connecting everything, all the electrical to it and all that, and that's going to take some time. And so what we're going to do is, today we had planned to go out to dinner for my birthday because my birthday was 3 days ago on the 28th. Today is the 1st of May, and we are going to go ahead and do that, go out to eat, get some good food, and then we're going to come home and my husband's going to keep working on getting everything put together, and hopefully we will have some water before the day is over. Are you ready for some birthday dinner?
Yeah.
You're going to get some grilled cheese? What are you going to get?
The birthday sandwich with bacon in it.
And fries?
Yeah, and fries.
Yeah.
When I first ordered this, the little thing buzzed, and I went up there and grabbed a drink, and he had forgotten to put the boba in there. And so he took it back and I do it.
And they're gonna play you.
Happy birthday, Mom!
Happy birthday to you.
I'll dye my beard when I die.
All right, So it is Sunday now, the next day, and the water isn't quite running yet, but my husband is working on it. So hopefully at some point today. Yesterday we had a nice birthday dinner that was really fun. And then yesterday evening after dinner, we went and picked up my sister from the airport who is here for a visit. So that is very exciting. So fun to show people our new property and let them experience it. So she's going to be here for a couple of weeks. Today we are going to go on a hike. We were going to go for kind of a birthday get together with my two brothers that live here in town. One of them has his birthday 4 days before mine. So we were going to get together and do kind of a joint birthday hike together, but the weather was not as great last week. So we put it off to this week. So we're planning on going today mid-morning and doing a little picnic. And then the only other thing on the agenda today is to get the water going. And my husband is working hard on it. We have no boats. What are we going to do? Talia!
What?
Say hi.
I mean, right now,
I love the spring green.
winter.
There they are. They're just hanging out right here. Look at all those little fishies. You see where the water's coming out? The fish are trying to jump through there. Look at that.
Why do they want to go to the moving water?
Charity. They know it by instinct. It's because in the wild they have to swim up waterfalls. So they think it's like a waterfall, and so they're trying to swim up it. And because they do this so that when they release them, they'll be like strong enough to do that in the actual wild.
Wow.
I'm ready. This is going to get pressurized. The tank's going to get pressurized. This pressure valve should move. It'll pressurize to the first valves over there. That pressure gauge should move. And water should come out this hose. Are you ready?
All right, the moment of truth.
Something's definitely happening.
Something's happening. Yeah, it's coming out.
Okay. Is it clear or dirty?
It looks clear to me. Yeah, from what I can tell, it's clear, but the sink is really dirty, so it's hard to tell for sure. Okay, it's off.
Pressure gauge is going up.
Okay, well that seems like a good sign. Look at this. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Now, excuse me while I go do 50 loads of laundry and a mountain of dishes.